So let's talk about the academic self-assessment checklist. And if you remember in my last video, I said you only get to do this if you don't meet up with the academic requirements as an engineer. But for those of us with geoscientist background, you can't escape this. It's part of the application process for those that want to apply for engineering in training status, or geoscientist in training, or member in training, as the case applies. So we're using Manitoba as an example for this, and which the regulator is Engineers Geoscientists Manitoba. So when you go to the web page, you have all the information that you need, and your job here is to go through it and check the checklists based on your qualification. So when you go through this, you find out that we have different degrees in engineering. So with this, you just select where your degree falls. And so these are the checklists for all the degrees that you have. If your own is not there, you can just write them a mail and get more information on that. But I believe your own has to be here. So what we are seeing now is chemical engineering self-assessment checklists. And this is the same thing with other degrees. So the information, the guidelines is already written out for you. And the first thing you will notice here is that you have to make use of your WES course by course evaluation to fill this up. And your focus is just column C2. So one more thing you also have to note is that you have to make use of your first degree. But where it is relevant, you can also use multiple degrees like your master's and your PhD. But if they are not relevant, please don't even bother. So when you are filling this up, you are just trying to match what is captured on your WES to the Canadian syllable. So the Canadian syllable is the first column that you are seeing now. So every information about the courses in Canada are already written out for you. Every program content are already captured. So you just have to go through it, read it out, get to understand it, and check your WES evaluation to know which of your courses matches with these ones in C1. So your focus, like I said, is just C2 column. So you check out what is written on C1 and you represent it in C2 column. And when you pay close attention to this C2